Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Stay tuned as I teach you how to make this reversible monokini. Alright guys, we're back with another video. Another DIY with my... I like that name, maybe we'll call it that for real. But today we're going to be making a bathing suit. Honestly, I don't know what the style is going to be. I'm just really going with the flow at this point. So I think I want to make it reversible though, so I have some black material and some white. I also have another bathing suit of mine that I'm going to use as a pattern for the back. So yeah, instead of actually creating a pattern, since I don't know what I'm making. So let's get started. We're going to cut the first piece of the material. So you're going to need fabric. If you're making it reversible, you're going to need two different fabrics, same material, so two different colors. You're going to need your shears, a bathing suit, and you're going to need tailor's chalk, and I have to go and look for mine. So I have a really terrible habit where I keep like dropping mine, so mine is in just a bunch of little pieces. So yeah, I'm not going to be using any elastic. I'm just going to give my bathing suit negative ease, meaning that I'm going to cut it smaller than my measurements so that it still has the fittedness of a bathing suit without the elastic. Let's get started. I just realized I said I was going to use negative ease, but since I'm using this, I'm just going to use measurements from this since this already fits me pretty well. If I was actually like making out the pattern and everything, then I would go ahead and do the negative ease. So make sure the fabric that you're using is a 4-way stretch. I got these from Fabric Wholesale Direct. That's where I get most of my fabrics from. I'm just going to put this on the fold. I actually want mine to be strapless, so I'm just going to bring up this a bit. And then I'm going to cut. So after cutting, this is the shape that we are left with. And it's looking good so far. Yes, even though it's one piece, I say looking good so far. So now I'm going to move on to the next piece. What do I want to do different? I don't know. So I'm going to cut I think I'm going to do the bra part for the front and something to the bra part. Sorry, to the panty part for the front. So let me cut the panty part and then figure what I'm going to do about the bust part. So I'm just going to fold the front now. And then I just want the panty part, so I'm going to fold it on top and refold it. So far, this is what we have. Now we're going to cut the white pieces. So these are the pieces we have so far. So if you're following along, at this point you should have 4 pieces. So I've decided that for the bust part, I'm just going to do something simple. So I'm going to actually just have where it could be tied in a knot or different styles. So I'm just going to use 2 really long pieces of fabric. So you have to determine what width you want your covering to be and how long you want your strings to be. So I'm going to make mine 6 inches wide and maybe about 20 to 24 inches in length. So you're going to need to cut 2 pieces of each color that are those widths or whatever width you choose. Okay, so when I folded this part of my fabric in half, they were about 27 inches long, so I'm just going to go with 27. So I'm just going to fold it again to make it easier to cut. And then I'm going to cut it about 12 inches. That way I can just cut it in half when I'm finished. I'm going to move this aside. So I'm going to just cut this. Now we have our 2 bust covering pieces. So 1 for each side. And now we're going to cut the black pieces. Okay guys, so I'm just going to line it up with the white pieces. Make sure that they are close in width and length, and it is apparent that here needs to get some cut off. If you're making one like I am and following along, at this point you should have 2 back pieces, 2 lower front pieces, and 4 bust pieces. And now we're going to move into the sewing part. Okay, so now we're going to start serging our pieces together. So here you're going to separate your pieces by color. So all the white pieces together, all the black pieces together. Some real segregation type shit now. Alright. Okay, so guys, we're just going to put the matching ones together, and we're going to serge down at the bottom here and come back. Now we're going to do it for the white and the black ones. So I'll be back once I finish that. We're going to add on the straps. So we're going to stitch the black strap to the side. So now we've done that. We're going to align the black pieces and the white pieces together. And we're going to start by stitching along the leg. So right sides facing each other, and then we're going to stitch along the leg and come back. So now I'm going to sew at the top here and at the top here. So we're going to sew all along the straps. Come right across. So let's get it. So now we've done that. We are going to, we're going to leave this piece open, and we're going to serge the bottom of the straps on both sides and then come back. So now we've done that, we're going to pick a hole in the center here, and then we're going to flip the bathing suit on the right side. Now we're just going to turn the fabric on the right side. Okay, so now we've turned it over, we are going to take the sides that are open still and put them into one another. But make sure like the same color is touching each other. So my whites are touching each other. You're just gonna put it in and pin. Same for the other side. So now we're going to go through the hole we made earlier, pinch this area or any side, keep holding it and remove the pin. Then turn it inside out. Align the pieces up together. And then we're going to stitch it down and do the same for the other side. Now that we're done, you just pull it back through the hole, and this is how it should look. So now we're going to do the other side. And we're almost done. So you pull it back through, and the only thing left to do is to close the opening and you're done. So I'm going to top stitch with a zigzag stitch, and then I'll show you guys how it looks on my mannequin. So if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!